What up? What up? What up? So, in my last video, I talked about having to do something out of my comfort zone, which then prevented me from even wanting to do my video and videos, and why I'm wearing this hat. So, let's talk about actually what happened. And I know most of you will probably watch this and go, this is the most dramatic thing in the world. It's so silly. Look, I don't actually disagree with you at all. I can't disagree with you. But it is what it is. It's what happens, and it doesn't always happen, but it can happen. And this is me. This is me being real about my situations and what happens. So there's a few things I wanted to do today. So I wanted to go to Repco to get some stuff for the tyres for my WRX, which I'm going to drive hopefully at Easter time. Yep, I'm getting excited, you can tell. And get a brake light for my wife's car. And that was always the plan. And then, so my wife, April, has said to me, do you want to take my car and get petrol? That was it. That's all it took. And I don't think I'm ever going to stop doing what I've done with that question. But it's just really interesting. So as soon as she asked me the question, I was like, it means I have to drive her car. I don't like it. I do not like it, to the point there has been one point in time in my life where I actually punched this car because I hate it so much. There's zero reason to hate it. There's absolutely zero reason to hate it. If you're not a car person and you just drive a car to get from A to B, it's probably a really cool car. April loves it, and I just don't see it. I think that's probably because I'm super, super biased. If someone offered me a Ferrari or a Porsche or a Lamborghini, and then the other option was a Subaru, I'd take the Subaru. I'd only actually take one of the other cars to drive it really quickly and then sell it so that I had money to buy a Subaru. Yeah. Well, sorry, we got really off topic. So, needed to get petrol for April's car. Don't like it. Meant I had to drive it. So I did. But I really didn't like it. But I do it. Why? Because I love her. And I'm never not going to do it. Because it's one of those things that actually I'm doing something so outside of what makes me feel comfortable. But there's a very valid reason why I'm doing that, which is because I love someone so much that I actually want to do things for them. I'm willing to give up my energy and my comfort and so forth for that. It's pretty bloody cool. If you don't think it's cool, like, whatever, but I love it. So, went to Repco. That was okay-ish. Don't normally go to that shop, so it doesn't feel right. And then I started looking for extra things just because I was like, okay, now I'm going to actually start getting really obsessed with getting lots of different stuff that I don't need. And then I'm like, no, don't do that. And then, anyway, so I did all of that. I got the petrol for the car. I came home. But before I'd left to do any of this stuff, I had an additional part of my original plan, which was to then go to the supermarket and do some extra groceries because we're going away for Easter and I could prepare some stuff before going away for the following week because I like to be super prepared, if you can't tell by what I just said. So, but because I'd done the first part and that wasn't part of my plan, I've now decided that no, I don't want to go to the supermarket. I can do that another day, even though originally I was like, no, I don't want to do it another day because it's getting too close to Easter. So I haven't done that. And then I had this issue with before, literally sitting here for like 15, 20 minutes, back and forth going, I do want to actually do these videos. I don't actually want to do these videos. What are you doing? Okay, just put on a hat. Solves the problem. Just literally put on a hat. And now I'm here. I might even do another one after this. This is part of me helping myself, which is pushing through the feelings, like the unknown feelings, because I can't describe them, but pushing through them and going, okay, I can actually get through all of this. I can. Right. Yes, of course I will go and fill the car up with petrol, even though I hate it. Yes, I will go to Repco, even though I don't normally go to that store. But now I'm just completely burnt. Like, I couldn't go to Repco again. I couldn't go to another different store. I couldn't have someone call up and be like, hey, do you want to go out for dinner? Because I'd be like, hell no. Yes, actually, I really, really do inside want to go out for dinner, and I really, really, really appreciate that you've asked me, like, that would make me feel so good. But I just do not have the energy to be able to be like, yeah, let's do that. Otherwise, I'm not going to get through the week. Anyway, that's it. Peace out. And as usual, don't forget, Autistics are taking over.